Here, you will leave Raffi, now. I won't say it again. He doesn't need some old hag like you anymore. He's mine. Are you listening, Granny? I am destined to be his wife, and you are not welcome. Get it?
For one, who are you? And as a follow-up, who is Raffi?
You don't even recognize your own man's name? All the more reason for me to have him. Of course, I'm talking about your husband, Raphael. You see, we're actually kind of dating already, and things are getting pretty serious. Oh, right. I'm your husband's lover, Allison. Pleased to meet you. Now divorce him.
Back up a step. You are dating my husband? In other words, you're claiming to have a romantic relationship with him. So you're telling me that he's committing infidelity, is that right? I have to say I am thoroughly impressed with the brazenness it would require to contact your boyfriend's wife and tell her to get divorced.
Is that a problem? I have no problem standing up to you because I am Raffi's one true love. Now, please stop torturing him and let him go. All he talks about is how he wants to leave you and you won't let him go. Clinginess is not a good color on a lady your age. But really, what did you expect? There's no way some 40-year-old hag would be able to keep the attention of a man like that. Of course he'd choose me. I'm 12 years younger than he is, after all.
12 years? You're that young?
I am! Is it a shock? I'm still in my 20s and have a lot of time to give. My skin is smooth as silk. I have no moles or blemishes. I'm actually pleasant to the touch. Unlike an old crone like you. Raffi keeps telling me that while he caresses me anyway.
Is that right? Well, when it's brought out into the open like this, I suppose it's not like there weren't any signs. He's been glued to his phone so much lately, I thought something was up. Still, who would have thought that he was actually cheating? With someone 12 years his junior, no less.
Oh, is it a shock? Are you at a loss for words? Don't tell me you never even thought that he might start looking for a newer model. Men like young, beautiful women. It's just the way things are. You were a little too overconfident in your abilities to keep your man. I guess I'll just have to keep thrashing you until you learn some humility.
You're going to do what now?
I've recorded our phone calls. Just a little proof of our love. How about I send you one? I have some real juicy ones, too. Ones that are filled with passion that you probably lost long ago. After you hear them, I think you'll start to believe just how much he's really into me. After that, just sign the divorce papers and disappear.
Hey, Raph. I just wanted to let you know it's all taken care of. I got the divorce papers and signed them. All you need to do is sign them and turn them in, and that'll be that.
Divorce papers? What are you talking about all of a sudden? I don't even remember having a conversation about divorce. Where is all of this coming from?
Oh, sorry. I should start at the beginning. A little while ago, I received a strange series of messages from a woman named Allison. I know you know her. Intimately. Anyway, she demanded that we get divorced, and seeing as how the two of you are in love, I didn't want to stand in your way. So I complied and signed the divorce papers.
From who? Wait, what did she say exactly?
From Allison. I prefer if you'd save us both the trouble and don't act like you don't know her. I have to say, I was a bit surprised at you, though. I never would have thought that you were cheating on me with some girl in her 20s.
What? Wait, hold on. You're saying Allison contacted you? What did she say? Just so you know, anything she said is a lie. She's just some girl who's infatuated with me. Don't believe anything she says.
That she did. Threw down her gloves and challenged me. It was quite the spectacle. She was even kind enough to send me proof of your philandering.
She did what?
Yeah. It seems she has been recording all your conversations. Probably just so she could prove to me how in love with her you are. You were quite convincing too, I might add. How am I expected to find some 40-year-old broad attractive? Man, I wish I could get out of this marriage already. I want to marry you right now. You're my destiny! And other such cringy confessions. Honestly, I'm more shocked at how gross you are than the actual cheating.
This is some kind of a joke, right? This is all a lie. Listen, baby, it's not like that. I didn't mean any of it. I was just playing. She was threatening me. Yeah, that's it. I had no choice.
She was threatening you?
Yeah, she threatened me to say those things, to go along with her little plan. I'm telling you, the woman is a psycho. We're not dating or anything. That whole phone conversation, it was scripted. She told me to say all of those things. I was a prisoner.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. She threatened you to say all that stuff. Threatened you how? You're claiming that you aren't cheating?
Well, no, not entirely. I may have had one little lapse in judgment.
You what?
Wait, listen. I was drunk, like dead drunk. I had no idea what I was doing. It didn't mean anything. I didn't mean to cheat. She forced me. I'm the victim. After that, she used what happened as blackmail. She said that if I don't date her, that she'd tell you about it. I had no choice. So I pretended to go along with it and fake dated her. I couldn't get away. Finally, she threatened me to say that I want to marry her. She said that if I didn't read right off the script that she'd tell you everything. See? She's a certified psycho.
Wow, that was quite the ordeal. Also, I've got to give you credit. I never knew you were such an amazing actor. The way you read your lines, anyone would think they came from the heart. Truly a masterpiece. You definitely missed your calling. I guess it's never too late to try your hand at acting, though.
No, we redid the call like a dozen times. She kept telling me how to say it too. Look, I am truly, from the bottom of my heart, sorry for getting so drunk and losing control of myself. I own that. That was 100% me, and I am sorry. But you have to believe me. The only person I love is you. I'd never want to be with this weirdo. You're the only one for me, babe.
I see. That still doesn't change the fact that you cheated, does it? It doesn't matter if you were drunk, and it doesn't matter if it was only once. Cheating is cheating.
Oh, don't be like that. You know people aren't themselves when they're drunk.
Would that defense hold up in court if you were charged with murder? You are responsible for yourself, inebriated or not.
Please, baby, you gotta forgive me. I can't live without you. I'm on my knees here. I never once thought about leaving you. You can't leave me to be the victim to this crazy woman.
You get drunk and cheat on your wife and you want to play the victim? Fine, this isn't getting us anywhere. First things first, break it off with that woman. The only power she had over you was the cheating, right? In that case, it should be a piece of cake. If you do that, I'll put the divorce matter on hold for the time being.
Oh, thank you so much. I knew you wouldn't abandon me. Oh, I love you so much. I'm gonna go kick that nut job to the curb right now. I'll prove that you are the only woman for me.
Hey! What's the holdup, Grandma? You need to grow up and let my man go already. I'm carrying his child, and we need to get our lives together moving. I'm the one who should be his wife, not you, hag. Or are you the type of woman that would keep a father from his child?
Child? You're pregnant? Hold on, back up. Raphael already broke things off with you. Yet you're here claiming to have his child and trying to force me into a divorce again? What is going on?
What? What are you even saying? Raffy broke up with me? In what universe? We are both madly in love, and he would never leave me. Did you get Alzheimer's or something?
What? That can't be right. He said that he broke up with you. He said that he didn't want to get divorced. I told him if he wanted any chance at staying, that first he had to break things off with you. Then the next day, he said he finally managed to get away from you. Are you saying that was all a lie?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in your world, but there is no way Raffy and I would ever break up. He loves me more than anyone else in the world. That's why we're having a baby in the first place.
So it was all just a big lie. Unbelievable.
Yeah, again, I don't know what kind of conversations you two are having, but he and I have been together ever since. He says he can't imagine spending even a single second not by my side. You really should see him. He's like a cute little puppy dog. Like, even now, he couldn't stand not being with me, so he brought me along on his business trip.
He did what?
He's on a 1-week business trip, right? I'm with him. Surprised? He even bought me a ticket. We were arm in arm the whole time.
You've got to be kidding. This is not okay. On top of lying to me this whole time, he brought some woman on his business trip? This I will not stand for.
He really is such a caring man, though. He even comes with me on my OBGYN visits. He loves me so much it's almost painful. So, one last time. Would you please hurry up and divorce him? We all need to move on with our lives. Do it for yourself. Do it for the baby.
So that's what it was. I thought it was strange his trip getting extended. It was just a lie so he could go to the doctor with you. That scum.
Yeah, he was so happy about my pregnancy. He was jumping for joy. I've never seen someone so happy before. He always talked about how he wanted nothing more than a child of his own. Too bad some old lady wasn't able to give him one. If you think about it, you're the one in the wrong here. He kept saying how glad he was to have a woman actually give him the child he's always wanted. To make it up to him, hurry up and sign the papers.
What? That is a lie. How could he say that? He was the one who kept saying that he didn't want kids. How could he do this to me? You know what? That's enough. I've had it. I will never believe another word that comes out of his mouth. You want us to divorce? You got it. I'll gladly sign the papers. You can take him and leave.
Yes! Oh, thank you. You finally see it my way. This really is for the best. For everyone. You won't be disappointed. You have no idea how I've waited for this moment. The moment my beloved Raffi and I get to live happily ever after. I'm so happy I could scream.
Yeah, before you go blowing a lung, let me just ask you one thing. Clear this up for me and he's all yours.
Ask away.
Why exactly are you so dead set on Raphael? Why out of all the people in the world does it have to be him? I mean, you keep calling me old and stuff, but he's the same age I am. Given how obsessed you are with age, I just can't imagine a hot young 28-year-old seeing her Prince Charming in a guy over 40.
I don't even know how to answer that. Don't you have any sense at all? A 40-year-old woman is gross. A 40-year-old man can be really hot. They're like a finely aged wine. Not to mention you can actually have a conversation with them. They have a maturity that men my age are desperately lacking. On top of that, he has a great job. Like a great one. As you already know. He's the head of sales at his company and rakes in 6 digits. The list goes on, but that's the main stuff. There's no way girls wouldn't be after him.
What?
I know! After hearing all his good points again, it must make losing him that much harder. I'm really sorry for stealing him. I wish there was another way, but I don't give up on the things I want. And since he's already clearly chosen me, there's nothing anyone can do. It's game over. Just accept that men are animals and they want young, hot, fun women. And you are none of those things. I'm looking forward to the divorce. And again, we have a life to get to, so the sooner the better. Chop, chop.
All right, I get it. It's not a problem. I'll divorce him. I'll go ahead and fire him too while I'm at it.
Huh? Fire him?
Yes, fire him. I'll file the divorce papers today, make it all official. After that, you can finally marry the man you've fallen madly in love with and start your happy family life. I'm actually glad you're taking this worthless, old, newly unemployed man off of my hands. I should be thanking you.
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't get what you're saying. Rewind a second. What do you mean you're going to fire him? Is that a metaphor? You mean fire him as your husband? Why would you put it that way? Don't go saying weird things just because you're mad your husband chose another woman.
Well, actually, since you're so interested, I'll tell you. I am the one in this family that is head of sales at a very large company, making 6 figures. I am also in a position to fire my subordinates, which includes your future husband, Raphael.
Huh? Okay, now you really lost me. What are you talking about? What do you mean Rafi is your subordinate? That doesn't make any sense. He said he's the department head of a major corporation. Now you're telling me that's actually you?
Oh, didn't you know? Turns out Raphael is a liar. Or perhaps you're just confused about something. In any case, I am the department head and I control Raphael's future in the company. Actually, since we're laying our cards on the table, not only is he under me, but just the other day he made a real mess out of a project. Screwed it up really bad and he got a pay cut out of it.
A pay cut? How much of a pay cut?
The whole reason he was on a business trip at all is because of that screw-up. He begged me to let him go bring in some new clients to make up for things. Then he goes and takes advantage of my mercy to go on a trip with his tramp. Now, thanks to you, I know that he lied about extending his work trip and instead used the time for personal matters. As you can imagine, lying to your company and stealing their time so you can go to the doctor with your mistress will not bode well for him. I have no need for a lying snake under my command. At first it was personal, but now it's business.
Oh, wait. Stop! Hold on. I need to get my thoughts together. I don't know what's even happening right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot who I was speaking to. There's no way you'd understand something so complicated after only being told once, right?
Yes! I can't understand! Because you're talking crazy! I've seen his paycheck before. It was over $10,000. How could he make that up? Are you saying he forged his paycheck or something? He definitely makes over $100K a year.
If that's the case, he probably just showed you my paycheck to impress you.
What? No, it was definitely his!
I may just be a bit prejudiced, but I don't think you're the kind of person who understands how to even read a paycheck. You probably just saw his last name and the number and thought, ka-ching! Sorry, but that was definitely my paycheck he showed you.
What? Do you think I'm an idiot? There's no way I wouldn't notice it wasn't his.
Okay, well, either way, I have no interest in continuing this discussion. We got all the important business out of the way, and if I may borrow your own words, I think it's best if we all just move on with our lives. Regarding his pay, you can just ask him directly. That'll be easier than convincing you. For now, I'm going to go get the divorce papers filed so you can go get married. Then he'll be all yours to do with whatever you please.
What are you doing? Why did you tell her that I wasn't the department head? Why did you bring up my salary? What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me? I wish you were here right now so I could slap you. What is wrong with you? You told me that you broke up with that girl. That she was some kind of psycho holding you hostage. I gave you the benefit of the doubt and this is how you repay me? Not only that, as if that wasn't more than enough, but you knock up the psycho? How can you get another woman pregnant and beg for forgiveness from your wife?
Well, it's not quite like that.
It's exactly like that. This is so incredibly cruel that I actually have no tears to shed. Oh, and just to prevent you from trying any more mind games, I went ahead and submitted the divorce papers. So it's official.
What? No, please, no. Say you didn't. I'm telling you that it's not what you think. This isn't right. It's all a huge misunderstanding. It's that whack job. She's the one to blame in all of this. I did everything I could, and she just wouldn't leave me alone. I told her it was over, and she wouldn't accept it. What did you want me to do? I'm at my limit. I don't know what to do anymore. I did everything I could for us.
Sorry, but your words hold no weight with me anymore. Still, it's crazy to think you did everything you could to break up with the girl. Was bringing her with you on your business trip part of your master plan to dump her? Were you planning on leaving her there and coming back alone or something? I even heard today how the two of you went to the OBGYN to check up on the baby. So sweet.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Your cute little psycho told me all about it. She told me about how you bought her a ticket so she could go on the trip with you. You paid for her travel and put her up in another room as to not rouse suspicion. Do you consider yourself clever? I guess there was no other way for a man who couldn't stand even being a second away from his sweetheart.
Well, I can explain that.
Still, there is one little thing that's still bothering me. When I went over the documents, I found that you submitted expense reports for 2 people to accounting. That's so odd. I only remember telling you to go. It's not like I went with you. No one else from our department went. Could you shed some light on who our company paid for?
Oh, that. I think it was a typo.
Really? Because if you used company funds to take your little girlfriend on a trip with you, well, that's fraud. You better come to the company and beg that only your job is taken from you.
No, please. I can't get fired. You have to do something. You can help me, right? There's something that you can do. You're my boss and my wife. There's gotta be a way to turn this around. Yeah, that's it. We work together and we're married. There's nothing strange about us going together. Please tell the company that you were the one that I went with.
You moron! Even if I agreed to that, and there is no way I ever would, you were on a 1-week business trip. I was going to the office that whole time. How do you plan on lying that I went with you and everyone saw me at work? Besides, we are no longer husband and wife. Don't try to involve me in your underhanded schemes. I've already submitted the paperwork. You and I are over. You're just a slimy, deceptive, embezzling underling who isn't worth protecting.
No, don't say that.
Never show your face in front of me again. Even if you crawl back, I'm not even letting you in the door.
Hey! What's the big idea? Are you trying to ruin our lives? Even if he wasn't some big shot at the company, we could have got by on his salary. What are we supposed to do if he gets fired? I'm fine with that 100K, but I can't live on 0.
Oh yes, he is officially fired today. Congratulations. They finally got all his junk out of the office.
Don't get cocky with me, you hag. I know what you're doing. You're just jealous that I took your husband. You're taking out your frustration on us. You can't have him, so now you're trying to punish me. Well, workers have rights. You can't just fire someone for personal reasons like that. I'll take you to court.
Oh yes, please do. That would be a good laugh. Unfortunately for you, I'm not so petty as to fire someone for personal reasons. His termination was completely justified. You can actually thank yourself for that. You did play a part in it. He used company money to pay for the trip he took you on. The travel, hotel, and meal fees.
The company's money? You mean embezzlement?
Wow, I'm surprised you know that word. But yes, he stole company money. Honestly, he's lucky he only got fired. Oh, that's right. I have you to thank for that. If you hadn't bragged about being with him, I never would have known. Thank you. You two could have had your lovely little trip together and I would have been none the wiser. You are a real hero, exposing the evils that man committed.
What? I did? It's my fault?
It is. I know he told you that he wasn't paying for everything to impress you, but he's not that generous a person. When we looked into it, we found that he had claimed another staff member went with him. So everything that he paid for you was actually on the company's dime.
He didn't. Please tell me you're joking.
Afraid not, Toots. He is officially unemployed. Well, I divorced him and we'll never see each other at work ever again. This should be a big win for you. Be proud. As a fellow woman, I applaud your victory.
No! That can't happen! I'm pregnant! I'm carrying a child! How are we going to support it? He can't be unemployed!
What are you so worried for? It's not like a 40-year-old who's never held a managerial position before will have trouble finding work.
Really? He can get another good job?
No, you twit. I was being sarcastic. Also, when you get to our company's level, the HR departments are pretty connected. After what he pulled, don't expect on him getting into any major companies. Anyway, he's the father of your child, right? Make sure to cheer him on. He's going to need all the support he can get.
Why would I support some lying, scheming old man? Not only is he not some big shot at some huge corporation, he doesn't even have a job. I don't need that kind of man. I'm through with him. It's over between us.
What? After all I've done to facilitate your lives together. Don't you think that's being a little rude? Besides, it's hard enough raising a baby as a couple. You don't want to do it on your own, right?
No worries. It's not too late.
Too late? Too late for what?
To find another dad, of course. It's not like anyone ever checks if they're actually the father. I'll just go to one of the other guys I have on hold and tell them it's theirs.
Wait, what?
Yeah, sorry. It's not too late, but that doesn't mean I can waste any more time. This was fun and all, but I'm getting off the ride. You can have your husband back, or not, whatever. I don't really care. I don't think any other girl is going to want some unemployed grandpa either.
Babe, listen, you will not believe what that woman did to me. She's the worst. As soon as she found out that I got fired, instead of supporting me in my time of need as any partner would, she broke up with me. She just tossed me aside like I was garbage or something. She said that she doesn't need some penniless old man. I can't even get through to her. She's completely blocked me.
Yeah, I heard all about it directly from her. On top of that, the baby she's carrying probably isn't even yours. Turns out she has so many guys following her, she doesn't even know who the real father is.
I know. She told me that it wasn't even mine. Can you imagine? I am so hurt. I don't know if I can go on. I gave her my everything and I was just a day of the week to her. This is too cruel. I have never seen such a wicked, vile human being before.
I don't think that's something a person like yourself has any business saying. You do realize you're complaining about being cheated on to the person you cheated on, right? You understand how absolutely ridiculous that is, right?
I know, I'm sorry. I know what I did to you was horrible. Maybe I have no right to criticize her either. But still, don't you think that's going too far? I will never mentally recover from this betrayal. My heart is in tatters. I stand before you a broken man. I am shattered. Only pieces of me remain. Will you pick them up?
Huh?
You are the only thing left in my life. Please, be the one to heal me.
Oh, so you caught her insanity. Got it.
Please, you have to take me back. Oh, let me come home, baby. I swear I will never even so much as look at another woman as long as I live. I am yours and yours alone until the day I die. Let's be a family again. No cheating, no lying, no more making excuses or running. I will live my life for you. So please, let's start over. Just you and me.
No. No? Absolutely not? Why on earth would you think I would ever even consider taking you back? There is literally nothing in this universe that could occur that would make me even think about it. You are pond scum. You belong in a pond somewhere. I never want to see your pond scum face ever again. Is that clear?
No, please don't be like that. My heart can't take it right now. You are my last beacon of hope. We're both in our 40s. Our 50s are creeping up on us. Do you want to go through the rest of your life alone? Let's get back together and go hand in hand until the end.
Just to make it clear, I have no problem being alone. Not having a partner does not mean I'm lonely. I have a great position in the company and I make good money. My life is way too incredible to have its value influenced by a man like you. I'll have a great fun life all by myself. Unlike you, whose only goal in life seems to be chasing girls.
So that's it? You're just gonna toss me to the curb? I lost my girlfriend, my child, my job, and now you're saying you won't even be there for me? What is left for me? Don't you even have a shred of sympathy? Are you even human?
Sympathy? For you? Not a bit, no. Actually, I'm rather enjoying all this. You are a despicable man, and if anything, I'd have you suffer even more, not less.
What?
So if that's enough to get through your thick head, do me a favor and never contact me again. If you do, there will be worse consequences. I promise. So long, Grandpa! After that, my ex-husband, with no money and no prospects, drug his sorry carcass back to his parents' house. Once they heard exactly why he came home divorced and unemployed, they went nuclear on him. They made it very clear that such a miserable wretch was not welcome in their home and kicked him out. He begged his buddies to give him a referral, but that didn't pan out. They all knew the dangers of vouching for someone with a history of embezzlement, though, so they all promptly abandoned him. Now that he's lost his friends on top of everything else, he has pretty much given up. He currently works at a convenience store, where his 20-year-old manager constantly berates him for being useless. As for Ms. Allison, once she picked her favorite boyfriend to be the father, he split on her. She went down the list until every single guy abandoned her. I guess the only one who saw her as more than some tale was Raphael. Having nowhere to go, she also returned to her parents' place. Unfortunately for her, I wasn't quite done doling out justice. I already had all her info looked up in advance by a PI. I paid her parents a little visit and told them all about their daughter's exploits along with evidence. Needless to say, she was no longer welcomed at home either. Now that all this drama has subsided, I'm enjoying my life with my great job and my fat paychecks.